Hey everybody, it's Paul Yokobitis from Cary Estate Planning back with another video as part of our 2020 challenge. And today I wanted to talk about some of the Latin terminology you may see in estate planning documents, what it means, why it's important. And the first of a couple videos, we're going to talk about Per Stirpes, which is a term that you see in most wills and trusts and can be very important to the conditional beneficiaries named under will or named under trust. And it's usually a situation where somebody who you've named has predeceased you or has passed away prior to the administration of their share of your estate or your trust. And so it sets out who the beneficiaries of the remainder would be. And so Per Stirpes is a Latin term that means by branch or by root. And what it means is that it basically follows the line of blood or legal descent in your tree, right? So if you say to my kids in equal shares Per Stirpes, it basically says that after you pass away, your estate will be divided among, in equal shares, one share for every child who has survived you and one share for every child who has predeceased you but has left behind kids of their own. And so in that respect, the child who's predeceased you will, their share, say you have 3 kids and one has died before you have, the share that would have otherwise gone to that, the 1/3 to that child would instead go to their children in as many, equal shares as there are, right? However many kids were left behind by the predeceased child. And so that's important to make sure that there's a logical and legal flow and contingencies and conditional logic in the event that your plan doesn't go exactly according to plan. Unfortunately, sometimes children do die before their parents. And so it's basically making sure that their rightful heirs would receive the share that would otherwise have gone to them. So that's why you normally see it in various planning documents, different trusts and wills and those sort of things, because that's usually what parents would have wanted for the share that would have gone to their child, for it to go instead to the grandkids. And so that's not the only way we can do it. There's also a terminology called pro rata, which I'll talk about in another video. If you have any questions about how estate succession and distributions could work for you, you can click the link below to get on our calendar, or we can discuss planning options specific to you. This is Paul from Cary Estate Planning.